Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, there it is. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there in the deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Again, from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana. We've got Raider basketball coming your way here tonight. The 3-2 Wes-Del Warriors taking on your 5-0 Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. As we get this party started here tonight, the junior varsity game obviously just finished a little while ago, in which Wes-Del was victorious in that one by 5, 37-32. That's the final score there in that one. But this varsity game, again, this should be a good one as well. This Wes-Del team coming off of a tough loss there against Monroe Central last weekend. They're at the Muncie Central Fieldhouse. They have their classic up there. They took on Monroe Central and lost that one 68-61. Wapahani had a couple of victories last weekend. They was on the road at LaPel, and then they was on the road at Hagerstown last Saturday. Came up with a couple of very big victories. Again, just looking to see these guys continue to progress in the right direction here. I think they played very good basketball through the first 5 games. It hasn't been, completely 100%, the greatest that they've ever played. But you're starting off a brand new season, some familiar faces, but also new guys coming in and fulfilling different roles. And it's been a lot of fun to watch through these first 5 games, and it's been a while since we played a home game. I think it's been right around 3 weeks, I think, since our last home game. So it'll be nice for Wapahani to get back at it here at home. They will be on the road tomorrow at Alexandria, which we'll have you guys covered there on that one. But next weekend, another double dose of Raider basketball. Both games are at home next weekend. Friday night here at home against Frankton, and then Saturday here at home against Jay County. So plenty of opportunities here within the next week to watch your Raider boys basketball team. But, you look here at Wes-Del and Wapahani here tonight. I expect a physical game. I think that, Wapahani obviously has plenty of offensive firepower. We played well defensively. I don't think we played great defensively quite yet, but I think we played well. And, so just got to look to complete, get turnovers, be disruptive defensively, get your deflections, and really make Wes-Del uncomfortable, if they take a shot with a basketball, whenever they do. You want to make them uncomfortable on the defensive side of the basketball. So we've got to make sure that we're able to do that here tonight on the defensive side. Then offensively, again, you've got to get it going from the very start. We've, as I've alluded to already, we've got some darn good shooters out here. But we have some pretty good inside presence there as well. Eli can do his thing inside, and Brock Zitgraf can. But we have guards that have the versatility and an overall athletic ability to be able to finish at the rim. So we've got to make sure that is a priority of attacking the rim, going at it, but being able to also knock down those three-point opportunities as well. Along with that, rebounding so important. We've got to take good care of the basketball. We've been averaging right around 9 turnovers a game, which, that's pretty good. I think that's really good. But, you've got to have that same kind of statement on offense once again here tonight. We've got to take care of the ball well and make good of every offensive possession that we have. So really looking forward to this one. We hope you guys are as well. It is going to be Wapahani taking on Wes-Del here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. We'll be back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here. Another beautiful rendition of the national anthem, once again performed here tonight by our Wapahani Pep Band. Now it's time to get down to business. We've got to take a look here tonight's starting lineups. First, the non-starters here for the Wes-Del Warriors. Number 3, Carter Flynn. Number 4, Brady Leisure. Number 14, Graydon Hensley. Number 20, Luke Woodyard. Number 22, Evan Luzander. Number 24, Brody Becerra. Number 30, Joel Jones. Number 32, Riker Mock. And number 54, Brecken Stevenson. And now for your East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here for the Wes-Del Warriors. Starting at guard, number 10, Gabe Becerra. At the other guard position, number 23, Julian Carpenter. Next up, guard, number 25, Josiah Love. Forward, number 33, Elijah Durr. And at forward, a senior, number 34, Grayson Mealy. Again, Wes-Del is coached by Josh Burkett, assisted by Mike Dowling. So again, that is the starting lineup there for the Wes-Del Warriors. As we wait on our PA announcer, Adam Faulkner here, the lights are off, spotlights are on. The Raider Pep Band just about ready to get that intro song cranked up. Beautiful crowd on hand here from Raider Gymnasium as we take a look here at tonight's starting lineup for your Wapahani Raiders. So the non-starters, number 3, Leighton Spence. Number 4, Noah Henderson. Number 12, Caleb Lewis. Number 14, Hunter Rodifer. Number 15, Carter Bell. And again now for your East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here for your Wapahani Raiders. Starting at guard, out, he's a 5'10" senior. Number 2, Logan Wolf. At the other guard position, a 5'8" senior, number 10, Nate Roots. At guard, a 6'3" junior wearing number 20, Eli Andrews. At the guard position, a 6'1" junior wearing number 22, Camden Bell. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Brock Zitgraf. Again, your Raiders coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Wills, as well as Travis Stangler, Jeff Andrews, and Andy Zitgraf. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you. We'll just let you all take in the sights and sounds here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium tonight, as we're just moments away from tip-off here on the WHS Network. Gotta love the atmosphere, people. Doesn't get much better than Indiana High School boys basketball. Did want to send a shout out to the Stanglins here tonight watching us from their home. Appreciate them. Again, the parents of our assistant coach Travis Stanglin. Appreciate them. And another big shout out to another loyal watcher and listener, Barbara Wilmot. Appreciate her. And to all of our loyal people out there that are huge supporters of us, but more importantly, our student athletes. We sure do appreciate you all for tuning in and joining us here from Raider Gymnasium tonight. Eli Andrews will tip it off here for Wapahani. For Wes-Del, it's going to be Elijah Durr as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 7:34 p.m. here on this Friday, December the 20th of 2024. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And Nate Bruce will bury one to start off the ball game. Starting off with a bang. Left side, Durr up top to Mealy. Now right side action, that's Carpenter to Mealy. Dribbled, handoff here to Carpenter. He'll take the top, the key three. That is no good. Rebounded there by Nate Luce, his first here of the night. Logan Wolf in possession of the basketball. Now to Nate Luce. Then the Raiders here, quite a few of them here with unlimited range. There's Camden Bell, no good that time. And that will be tracked down there by Gabe Becerra. Love with the right hand up and good there for two. So Josiah Love averaging right at about 30 points a game here for this Wes-Del Warriors basketball team. Very talented young man, a senior here for the Warriors. Key player to really watch for, as Camden Bell will put that one through for two. His first points there on the night. Again, Camden having a great start to his junior season in his own right here. Averaging right around 25 points a game. Off the mark there for three, rebounded by Eli Andrews, his first of the night. He's averaging right around 8-9 rebounds himself. Logan Wolf here in the corner. Drives, finds Camden Bell. Right wing three is up. And good. Yes. Camden Bell making it rain, baby. And a brief stoppage here on the floor. There's a piece of glitter. Something was sparkling on the floor. They found it and took care of the situation. So again, here back to basketball. 8-2 start here for Wapahani. A couple of rainmakers from Luce and Bell. Nice deflection by Camden right there. Love. Ooh, got away with a push-off right there. Right side, now the handoff here. Durr back to Love. Kicks it to the left side corner here to Becerra. Guarded here by Logan Wolf. Becerra facing some heavy pressure right here. Drives it right, well defended. Mealy here with a corner three, no good. Camden Bell with a backside rebound, his first on the night. Bell drives the left. Step back three is up. Oh, rattles that baby right on home. And an early timeout here from Wes-Del. Their first charge timeout here of the evening will be a 30-second timeout. And so we will stay right here with you during this timeout. So thanks some of our sponsors this evening. A big thanks here to Air Park Door, owned by Dustin Koger. Air Park Door is located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. They've been voted as Muncie's Quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess and the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. For more information, check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door and contact them at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So again, a big thanks here to Air Park Door, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So again, following the timeout, Wapahani in front, 11-2, with under 5.5 to play here in the opening quarter. Carpenter will get called with a traveling violation. First turnover here of the night for the Warriors. Nate Luce will give way here to Camden Bell. Trying to get the clock synced up here with ours as well. Wolf up top to Andrews. The handoff to Camden Bell. Logan Wolf now swung on. Zitgraf here in the left side corner. Looks for Bell. Nothing's there. Now he'll give way to Nate Luce. Drives right down the lane. Corner three from Wolf is up. And good. Oh, baby, the Raiders are making a rain from downtown so far. That's 4 of them now through the first, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Nice deflection there from Nate Luce. And again, some key things that I talked about there in our pregame show about defensively being very active, getting deflections, just being disruptive to the Warriors offensively here. Don't allow them to be comfortable as Love will be fouled. It looks like it's going to be on the shot. So the foul will be here on number 24. Brock Zitgraf is first. Team's first of the night. And again, it will be Josiah Love at the line shooting 2. First one will be in and out, no good. Second of 2. Caught the front of the rim and bounced right on in there. So 3 points, all goes to Love so far on the night here for Wes-Del. Luce works it to the right side to Camden Bell. Up top now, Andrews in charge of the basketball, will drive it left. Backs down his defender, kicks it out. Zitgraf on the Bell. Right side 3 is up, no good. Deflected up in the air. Zitgraf will not come down with the basketball, and instead it's going to be out of bounds off the Raiders. So a good-looking shot there by Bell. Unfortunately, just couldn't find a way to put it through that time around. Love from the free throw line. No good that time. Rebounded by Eli Andrews, his second now on the night. Camden Bell out front. We'll slow it down, work it back out to Eli. Zitgraf left side, up top, Luce. Down low to Eli, goes to work. Jump shot up and good. Nice little fadeaway jumper there from Eli. 2 points, 2 rebounds so far there for the junior guard. Carpenter loses the handle but regains possession. Left side 3, left that one short. Rebounded there by Logan Wolf, his first of the night. Now Nate Luce here on the left side, drives it in and will put that one right on through for 2. A little teardrop right there from Nate Luce. He now has 5 points to go along with a rebound. And it's an 18-3 start here for Wapahani. Mealy down low. That is a layup right there. Good for number 33, Durr. Again, got great positioning right there. And had a smooth path to the basket. Zitgraf left side 3, a little too strong. Rebounded there by Carpenter as he is off and running here for the Warriors. Off balance shot, no good. Nice defense there from Zitgraf. You have Nate Luce corralling his second board of the night as well. As we now have 2 minutes to play here in the first. Three from Luce, right on target. Make that now 8 points here for Nate Luce. Love well defended there by Camden Bell. Mealy to the corner. That pass nearly picked off there by Nate Luce. Back to Becerra. And we're going to have a foul. It's going to be here on Wapahani. It's going to be on number 2, Logan Wolf. So that will be his first, team's second. Number 20, Luke Woodyard, and also number 30, Joel Jones, is now in. Here for Wapahani, Leighton Spence, seeing his first action here of the evening. That probably should have been a travel right there. Nonetheless, it is what it is. Sarah, here on the right side. Good defense there from Wolf. Excellent work right there, and that's going to force a turnover. Excellent job. 2 turnovers now for Wes-Del on the night. So we'll see if Wapahani ends up holding on for the last shot of the quarter here. Well, nope, Nate Luce from way downtown. No good that time. That's going to be Raider ball. So now I would imagine they will probably hold for the last shot, but again, don't quote me on that because I was wrong last time. Andrews, just work it inside now. Yep, I must not know what I'm talking about. So no good there for Eli Andrews. Normally, heck, with a minute or so to go and we have the ball, we take our time and run down the clock, but not this time around. Becerra, the right side 3, no good. Camden Bell will corral his second rebound of the night. I'm not even going to say anything now. Heck, we could have chucked it up from half court for all I know. Now you just wait and see. We might not even get a shot off. Now that would be very ironic. Nate Luce all the way out here near half court. 10 seconds remaining. Bell back to Luce, pulling the trigger, and no good that time. Got a jump ball underneath, and it will be in favor of Wes-Del. So good look there for Nate. Couldn't sink it that time. Still 3 seconds remain. Let's see if they get a good look right here. And the shot will be up and short right there, and that's going to end this first quarter play. 21-5. Wapahani leads it at the end of 1. Stick around here with us. Quarter number 2 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here with our next Sunlight Real Estate game break. 21-5 as we head to the second quarter play, again from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time this evening, we want to welcome you all and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all you fine folks out there. Get on play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Strong start to the night here for Wapahani. Good outside shooting, 5 threes there in the first quarter. Leighton Spence drives it, kicks it back out here to Bell. Bell drives it into the paint. Oh, the finesse. Camden Bell knocks down the 2-point bucket right there. Already 10 points, a couple of rebounds so far here in the first half. Love lost a handle on it, and instead we'll have a foul there on the inside. And we'll wait who this one's going to be on. It's going to be on number 20, Eli Andrews. That will be his team's first here of the quarter. We'll see Zitgraf return to the floor. Andrews will have a seat. Becerra to inbound and finds number 33, Durr. Back to Becerra. Now out to Love out near half court. Drives it right. Little pick and roll action right there, but Nate Luce sniffed that one out. And we're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to stay right here with Wes-Del. We'll have Grayson Mealy back in here for the Warriors. Number 33, Durr, will have a seat. So they will inbound it, but to Wapahani. That worked out beautifully. 3 turnovers now for the Warriors. Spence swung back up top. Zitgraf now on to the left side to Nate Luce. Now Logan Wolf near the right side wing. Back to Nate Luce. Bell looks to go to work. Drives it there with the left hand. Outside here to Leighton Spence. Spence now to Nate Luce. Pull the trigger again. This time a little too strong, but Bell will corral his 3rd rebound here of the night. And off-balance shot no good, but he will be fouled. So the foul here on number 20. Woodyard, his first. Team's first. So the first one no good, a rare miss here for Camden, shooting right around 90% here on the season. The second of 2 here for Camden will be up, and no good. So a rare couple of misses right there. It is what it is, got to get back after it. And the Raiders as a team has shot very well from the charity stripe. Love will get the friendly bounce and roll to go. And we will get a timeout on the floor. This will be a 30-second timeout here from the Raiders. So again, it's 23-7. Again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. To thank some more of our sponsors, a big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 12401 West County Road 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. They're known for their friendly style of service, as well as their stock with brand new and pre-owned vehicles, along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, you can give them a holler at 765-387-4287 and go to sampierchevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, Sam Pierce Chevrolet, the best deals while they're in the country. So 23-7 following the timeout. Wapahani leads it by 16 points with 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Oh, no. First turnover of the night here for Wapahani, but great job there by Logan Wolf getting back defensively and forcing the turnover right there. Zitgraf on to Wolf. Now Nate Luce here on the left side. Little isolation here, but now the Raiders have cooked something else up. Play-wise, Eli, right side here. Spence rolls off the screen. All righty. Right side 3 from Nate Luce. Tickling the twine for the 3rd time tonight. 3 threes, also a 2. Make that 11 points and a couple of rebounds so far here for Nate. Alrighty, a very strong showing here for the senior guard. Carpenter off the mark. Nice defense right there from Nate Luce, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Wes-Del. And Camden Bell back in here for Nate Luce. Hand off here, Eli Andrews back to Camden Bell. Again, he can pop it from anywhere. Andrews, he'll take the top the key three, no good. And Andrews ends up coming up there with a rebound as it was deflected back out to him. Hey, let's have another. Oh, off the left hand side. Zitgraff, love the hustle. He couldn't keep it in play. But you love the hustle there from Zitgraff. Left side here, Durr guarded by Spence. Well defended there. Right side now, Carpenter to Love. And again, Zitgraff tried to get his hands in there to deflect it away. Instead, he gets a foul called on him. So Zitgraff will pick up his second. Team second of the quarter. Nate Luce back in as Logan Wolf will have a seat. Nearly 4 minutes here into the second quarter. Raiders lead it by 19. Carpenter, off balance shot, no good. Rebounded by Leighton Spence, his first of the night. Leighton's going to drive it right, kicks it out. Nate Luce. And won't get the friendly bounce to go, but Eli Andrews will get the rebound. His fourth. Now to Bell. Yes! Camden Bell making it rain. His third three now of the night. 13 points total. Go along with 3 rebounds. Love will drive it left. Another well-defended shot right there, but that one's going to go through that time there for Josiah Love. He has 7 of Wes-Del's 9. Again, coming into the night, averaging 30 points a game. Out here to Eli Andrews here in the left side corner. He'll work it back up top. Now drives it left again. Out to Zitgraff, swung on the loose. Bell here on the right wing. Not the finish he was looking for. And it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to stay here with the Raiders. In comes Logan Wolf here for Wapahani for Wes-Del. It's going to be number 30, Joel Jones. So Spence will have a seat for the Raiders, and Carpenter will have a seat for the Warriors. A mismatch there, and Eli Andrews took full advantage of that. 4 points, 4 rebounds now for Eli. Love lost the handle on it, and it's going to be a jump ball. All we was waiting.
Jump ball's the call. Wapahani gets possession.
So again, the jump ball ends up being possession arrow favoring Wapahani. Hand off to Nate. Loose to the corner to Bell. Three-pointer up. Three-pointer good. Money from downtown from Camden Bell. Another red-hot start. 16 first-half points. Love, jump shot up and good. Again, pretty much been their only source of offense. 9 of Wes-Del's 11 so far. Loose underneath here to Wolf. Now to Eli Andrews. Looking to back down his defender. Baseline jumper, no good. Bell with the rebound, his fourth. And he will get that stripped away from him. Second turnover now of the night here for Wapahani. Mealy underneath. The shot will be no good right there by number 30, Jones, as Nate Luce will now corral his third rebound of the night with 1:20 to play here in the first half. Andrews will not get the reverse lay in to go. And a bad angle right there, but trying to do his best. And looky there, Brock Zitgraff, per usual, taking one for the team. Stepped in front right there, and we'll get the offensive foul here on Josiah Love, his first, team second. 5th turnover now in the first half. And the timeout will be taken here by Wapahani. This will be a 30-second timeout here on the evening. Again, just a couple reminders here. Okay, we'll be back at it tomorrow night, except we'll be on the road at Alexandria. You can catch that game live right here on the WHS Network. JV start time at 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. And then next week, we're going to try our very best. Monday night, the Wapahani girls basketball team will be playing at the Muncie Fieldhouse as they take on the Muncie Central Bearcats. We're still waiting to hear back from Central to get the approval for us to go over there and broadcast. So once we hear a little bit more in that, from that standpoint, then we'll let you all know. But again, we're going to do our very best to broadcast the girls' game there on Monday night there from the Fieldhouse. Nate Luce here, up here top the key. Guarded by Durr, now swung on to Bell. Zitgraff lines up there for the screen. Feeds him down low by Bell. Back to Bell again, right side 3. Oh, you better believe it. Heck yes. 5 threes now in the first half. 19 first half points with 4 rebounds. The Sarah left side 3 is no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Wes-Del. So we've got 22 seconds remaining. Bell out near half court. Now to Wolf. Loose. And the runner got it to go just in the nick of time. Nate Luce finishes up there with 13 first half points, and Wapahani all over the Warriors here tonight, 39-11 here at the break. Make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up after these messages. Welcome back here with our next Home Elite Real Estate game break at the half. It's Wapahani 39, Wes-Del 11 here at the break. What a display once again here from Wapahani on offense and defense. Well-balanced effort, well-rounded effort on both ends of the floor. A lot of fun to watch. Starts here on the defensive side of the basketball. I mean, you look at this right here. It necessarily hasn't been much in the way of turnovers tonight here for Wes-Del. They only have 5 turnovers here in the first half, which is pretty good, really. Wapahani just playing hard-nosed, stifling defense. And that was, something that I had mentioned there in our pregame show is that, for Wapahani to continue to have success, obviously, we've got to put on quite the display on the defensive side of the basketball. Get the deflections, contest everything, just bring the pressure that we're capable of bringing every time out here. And, on the season, I think we allow right around 42, 43 points a game. On offense, we're right about 60 points a game on offense. And right now, we're on our way to being able to hit our mark on offense. Defense, we're well on our way to being well below our season average, and that's what you want. To allow fewer points, the better. So just like I said, just paying attention to detail, really getting after it on the defensive side of the basketball, and that's really helping fuel our offense here tonight. Which, man, we need to look at our offense. Man, we're clicking on all cylinders. Leading the way here tonight, Camden Bell with 19 first half points. 15 of those 19 points have come from downtown. Going along with those 19 points, 4 rebounds. Then Nate Luce with 13 points and 3 rebounds. Then we have Eli Andrews, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Logan Wolf with 3 points and 1 rebound. And then Leighton Spence with 1 rebound there for the grand total 39 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. It's got to keep it up here in the second half. Obviously, Wes-Del will need to make some adjustments here. But Wapahani has got to continue to bring the pressure defensively, force turnovers, continue to force bad shots. They've held Josiah Love at bay right here. He's had 9 first half points, 9 of their 11. And then on the offensive side of the basketball, continue to, obviously find the inside. But, when we're dribbling it inside or feeding the ball inside, it's opened up some opportunities from beyond the three-point line. And, that's where, again, we've had success. And so hopefully, we can keep going in the right direction on both ends of the floor and go from there. We'll see what happens. But you got to be happy with where we're at. And like I said, we'll see what adjustments are made essentially from both teams. But, you're up by 28. You're looking to continue to push the throttle right here in half number 2. So, again, stick around here with us. We'll have your second half of play coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
Welcome back again here, basketball fans. A 39-11 lead as both teams again going over their last second instructions as far as how things will hopefully go here in the second half there for both respective squads. Again, just a reminder, not only are the Raiders back in action tomorrow night at Alexandria, but then next weekend another double dose of Raider basketball. Both of them home games, which will be nice. The Raiders will be back at home next Friday night, taking on the Frankton Eagles. That's always a great ball game. And then on Saturday night at home against the Jay County Patriots. So a pretty good couple of games coming up next weekend right here at home. Again, you can catch both of those live here on the WHS Network. And so, again, it's going to be Wes-Del basketball to open up this second half of play. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Hopefully, everyone's enjoyed the broadcast so far here this evening. And Durr will get the scoring started here for the Warriors to begin the second half. So he has 4 points. Again, Love with the other 9. Nate Luce. Right corner here to Camden Bell. Dribbles inside, works it back out. Eli Andrews attacks the rack and finishes for 2. Excellent work right there from Eli. 6 points, 4 rebounds now for the junior guard. Some pressure put on Mealy here at the top. Swung on to Becerra. Now Love drives it in. No good. Oh, my. Tough break there for the Raiders. So we'll get a foul here on Eli Andrews. That's his second. Team's first here of the quarter. We'll send Love to the line for 2 of them. The second of 2 for Love will be up and good as well. So 11 points now in the night there for the young man. Eli Andrews will get across half court here for the Raiders. Finds Camden Bell here at the top of the key. Works it around now, Zit Graff. The handoff here to Eli. Andrew dribble, spin move. Nothing there. Outside now to Camden Bell. Top the key 3. Off the back iron, and that ball, I'm not sure what in the world just happened. I know it was off of somebody's knee, but I couldn't tell who. And they say it was off of Durr here of Wes-Del. So it's going to be Raider ball.
Substitution for Wapahani, number 4. Noah Henderson checks into the game.
So we'll have Noah Henderson now. Sub again, Nate Luce. Again, come out and be checked out here by our athletic trainer, Tony Cox. Appreciate him. Does a lot out here for us at Wapahani. He's well known for great work. Logan Wolf strikes from downtown. Second three now of the night here for Logan. 6 points and a rebound for the senior guard for Wapahani. Off the mark there, and that's going to be last touch there by the Raiders. As Wapahani continues their hot shooting here tonight. Already 10 threes made on the evening. But again, we're able to finish at the rim as well. That's ideal situation for any team. You've got to be well balanced. That's what great teams do. Bell here on the outside. Going to dribble it left to the corner to Wolf. Finds Bell. Now back to Eli Andrews. Steps back, and now we'll reset right here. Zitgraf with a screen. Bell, left side three, right on target again. Camden Bell lighting the net on fire here tonight. 6 threes there on the evening. Now Carpenter, no good. Rebounded there by Zitgraf, his first here of the evening. Hand off to Eli Andrews. He'll drive it left and kiss that one off the backboard there for 2 more. 8 points now for Eli. So the foul here on Grayson Mealy. That's his first. Team's first here of the quarter. First turnover in the half as well here for Wes-Del. Andrews, jump shot, no good. Zitgraf with rebound number 2. Now to Logan Wolf, pulling the trigger again, no good this time. Andrews there with a rebound and puts it through there for 2 there for Camden Bell. Rebounded there by Camden. 6 of them now on the night. Can't get the right hand to go that time around. Becerra on the run here for the Warriors. Takes it in with the right side. Well defended there by Noah Henderson. And that's going to go right through the arms and hands right there of not only Durr, but then Andrews, and out of bounds. So another Wes-Del turnover, their second here in the second half. We'll see Nate Luce back in here. Also Leighton Spence, as Wolf and Zitgraf will have a seat. And I forgot about the 35-point deal, so we are about 20 seconds behind. There we go. So once you get ahead by 35 points, it's a running clock. And I forgot about it. And Andrews threw that to, well, yeah, what was the band. They had to go get some grub. But again, the ball was deflected, so it's going to stay here, and I stopped the clock again for heaven's sakes. Rebounded by Spence. Put that one through there for 2 more. So 2 points, 2 rebounds now for Leighton. Ball deflected. Back here to Love. Now Carpenter kicks into the corner. The 3 here from Luzader off the mark. Bell with another rebound, his 7th here on the night. So the foul here on Wes-Del. It's going to be on number 10, Gabe Becerra, his first, team second. Henderson up top to Eli, now swung on to Bell. Spence back to Andrews again here on the right wing. There's Noah Henderson, drives it, kicks it here to Bell here on the left wing. Well defended there by Carpenter. To the corner, Spence, the three is up, and good. Leighton Spence. So 5 points now for Leighton, go along with a pair of rebounds. Carpenter looking to drive it left. Oh, that was picked off beautifully there by Eli Andrews. Bell will track it down. Minute 14 to go. You don't want to give him room. In and out that time around. He's usually money. He's been money all night long. And that layup will be good there for Becerra. And we will get a timeout. So a full timeout on the floor. Raiders will have 2 timeouts remaining. So we will go ahead and step aside here from our timeout as well. 56-17, Raiders lead it here in the third. All right, welcome back. And following the timeout, again, Wes-Del with 4 timeouts remaining, Wapahani with 2, and we've got 58 seconds remaining. And it's a 39-point Wapahani lead. To the corner here to Wolf. Dribbles it up top, swung on to Camden Bell. Started here by Luzader. And no good there on the shot there from Zitgraf.
That was a shooting foul. In the period, comes to an end. That foul was on Wes-Del, number 10.
Okay, so the foul was on number 10, Gabe Becerra, his second. Okay, so there's no more time on the clock, so there's that for us. 2 shots here for Zitgraf. First one's up and good. That's what we like to see. And the second of 2. You better believe it. Nicely done there. Zitgraf will end the quarter on the right note. And so at the end of 3, Wapahani 58, Wes-Del 17. Stick around, quarter number 4 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here as we open up the fourth quarter of play here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. 58-17, Wapahani on top here as we enter the fourth. Right side here is Logan Wolf. Now to Nate Luce. Three-pointer up, no good that time. And the rebound there for Carter Flynn. So, again, a couple of new faces here for Wes-Del and a couple for Wapahani. So the Raiders will have Carter Bell, Leighton Spence, Nate Luce, Logan Wolf, and Eli Andrews in. Again, Carter's seen his first action of the night. Sarah here in the corner. Back up top here, that's number 30, Joel Jones. Now to Love. Top the key three will be up and good. So Love now with 14 points here on the night. Andrews attacks the dish and puts it through there for two more. 10 points and 5 rebounds now for Eli. Love will not get that one to go, but he will head to the line for 2 shots. So Andrews will pick up his third, team's first here of the quarter. So the first one will be up and good for Love. In comes Camden Bell. Leighton Spence will have a seat. So the Bell boys back in together. Rebounded there by Camden Bell, his 8th of the night. Nate Luce to the corner to Logan Wolf. Back to Luce. The three is on the way and makes a big-time splash. 4th three of the night now for Nate. Gives him 16 points to go along with 3 rebounds. Corner Becerra for 3, up and good. So the Warriors starting to catch the fire here a little bit. Camden Bell swung up top. Now Wolf on the loose. Carter Bell here on the left wing. Andrews will screen for him. Up top now Wolf swung on to Camden Bell. Post feed. Andrews in between the paint and the three-point line right there, so he was off the mark. And lost the handle on that one. 4th turnover now. Andrews. Then the Bell, and we'll slow things down here once again. Wolf up top. Andrews, no good that time. Rebounded by number 24, Brody Becerra. Jones underneath, up and good for 2 more. And we'll get a timeout here on the floor. So again, just getting some other guys in. So Zitgraf back in here. Wolf stays, and you have Carter Bell, Noah Henderson, and then Leighton Spence. Henderson finds Wolf. Now Zitgraf here on the left side wing. Finds a cutting Leighton Spence right there through the middle. And now we'll drag it back out again. Again, just looking to take time off the clock, but also settling for a good shot. Left corner 3 here from Henderson will be money from downtown. Henderson comes off the bench and makes it rain. His first points on the evening. Love there with a spin move and the finish. So 17 points now tonight for Love. Underneath, there's Zitgraff. Puts it off the backboard and through there for 2 more. 4 points and a pair of rebounds here for Brock. And now Love for 3. So he has 20 of Wes-Del's 31. Wolf now from the right side corner, and he will also find the bottom of the net. His third 3 tonight now for Logan. 9 points, 1 rebound. Jones no good. Loose ball here underneath. Love comes up with it and turns it over. So 5 turnovers here in the second half, gives him now 10 on the night. The foul will be here on number 30, Joel Jones, his first, team's first of the quarter. In comes Caleb Lewis and Hunter Rodifer. So Wolf and Zitgraff, their night is done. So get under 2.5 remaining. A 40-point Wapahani lead. Henderson swung on to Spence. Layton drives to the basket. Gets that stripped away. Loose ball, and that's a Raider turnover. That's their first turnover here in the second half. We only have 3 for the ball game. Want to talk about being efficient on offense. That's how you do it right there. That's the recipe for success. Got to take good care of the basketball, and that was a very late call. So the foul here on Bell, Carter Bell that is, that's his first. Team second. So it's going to be number 24, Brody Becerra, at the line for 3 shots. So the first one up and good. Second one off the mark that time. And the third and final free throw for Becerra will be up and no good. So 1 for 3 on that trip to the line. Rebounded there by Noah Henderson. That's his first here of the night. Carter Bell on the left wing. Kicks it out here. Now Caleb Lewis works it around to Rodifer. Swung on to Spence here on the right side. And the Raiders in no hurry whatsoever. Just a game of keep away. Carter Bell in and out, no good. Then Henderson with the rebound and then gives it up there to Caleb Henderson, or Caleb Lewis. It was a mixture of Caleb Lewis and Noah Henderson. So the foul is on number 14, Graydon Hensley. And a free throw will be up and good for Lewis. So again, the Raiders will get another big victory here tonight. This is their first MEC Conference game of the season, by the way. So nice to see us perform well and continue to perform well here at home as well, which is very important. The 3 is up and good. That was for number 20, Luke Woodyard. And that's going to do it here. The final score here this evening, your Wapahani Raiders 74, the Wes-Del Warriors 35. Make sure to stick around here with us. Again, we'll have our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively partnerships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process. They were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5600 888-888-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
Hunsinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there in the deep left center field and down near the wall. So E-Step there with an RBI double. All right, welcome back here with our Raiders Live postgame show, again presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate, a proud sponsor here of the WHS Network. 74-35 is your final score here this evening. Another well-rounded effort here for Wapahani. Offensively, defensively, rebounding, everything. The free throws we did fairly well. Just great night at the office once again for Wapahani. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. Just looking to get better every game, and I think that these guys are doing that. They'll be back at it again tomorrow night, again on the road at Alexandria. That'll be a JV start time, 6 o'clock varsity game to follow. You can catch that live right here on the WHS Network. Again, that'll be we'll have our pregame starting with a JV game right around 5:50, 5:55, somewhere around in there. You look what we did offensively. Yes, we put on a pretty nice shooting display. But then on the defensive side of the basketball, we've continued to, create turnovers. We was getting deflections. We weren't making it easy on them to take a shot. In all honesty, we really weren't. About everything they took was contested. And even, late in the game there, they started to, find their footing a little bit there offensively there late in the game. And, really, if not for that, I think that they probably, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful by saying this, but they probably would have been lucky if they would have scored 25, 30 points. The way that we defended the ball all night long. But, again, late in the game, started to see some success. And, then you had the late three there by Woodyard right there to get this to a 39-point victory here for Wapahani. I think that these guys have got to be pleased with the way they played here tonight. I'm sure the coaching staff, along with head coach Matt Luce, has got to be pleased with how they played. And, you just got to build off of this game right here. That leads into another big one coming up there tomorrow night on the road, like I said, at Alexandria, taking on the Tigers there. They've always had, a lot of, pretty good success there with their basketball program. They've been down a few years now. But, again, that's no indication on how tomorrow night will go. So we've got to be ready to go and prepared to play our A game once again tomorrow night on the road. Again, the Raiders will be back at home coming up next weekend. Friday and Saturday night they'll be back at home. Friday night's going to be against Frankton. That's always a big game. Every game's a big game, but, you take on some foes of ours. That makes it even more important, I guess. But then Saturday night we'll be at home against Jay County. So Frankton next Friday, Jay County next Saturday, both games here from Raider Gymnasium. Let's see, we'll take a look here. We'll finish up with some final thoughts here in just a moment. But the Raiders were led here tonight as far as individual scoring. Camden Bell led the way, 24 points and 8 rebounds. Following him was Nate Luce with 16 points and 3 rebounds. Next is Eli Andrews, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Logan Wolf with 9 points and 1 rebound. Leighton Spence, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Brock Zitgraf with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Noah Henderson with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Caleb Lewis with 3 points. And I believe that is it. So a great night again. Wolf, Spence, Henderson, Lewis. Andrews, Bell, and Zitgraff all scored here for the Raiders. You have that many guys being able to put points up on the board. Not only that, but then defend as well as we did as well. It's just, like I said, just a true testament of what this team's all about. It's team, family oriented. They play the game the right way. They play the game hard and for one another. It's not about themselves individually. It's about the next person next to them, and just makes it that much more fun to watch. So, great night here. Again, you can catch tomorrow night's game live on the WHS network there between Wapahani and Alexandria. We're also going to try to do our very best. I talked with the boys' head coach and our athletic director, Matt Luce, about broadcasting the girls' game on Monday night. They're going to be playing at the Muncie Fieldhouse as they take on Muncie Central. We're going to try to broadcast that game. As soon as I find out a little bit more information about that here within hopefully the next day or so, then I'll relay that information to all you fine folks out there. But again, we're going to try to broadcast the girls' game on Monday night at the Fieldhouse, at the Muncie Fieldhouse, just because it's going to be about another 2.5, 3 weeks until we'll have another girls' game to broadcast. They are playing in a tournament over break, which is it's a good ways away from here, and we are not going to be covering it. But nonetheless, we just wanted to relay that information on you fine folks. So again, once we find out if we'll be able to do that on Monday, then we'll let you guys all know about that. But again, a 74-35 final score victory tonight here for your Wapahani Raiders now as they improve to 6-0 on the season. Wes-Del will now fall to 3-3. So, folks, again, until tomorrow night, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.